The sun streamed into the tiny kitchen, illuminating specks of dust dancing in the air. Chef Meowser, a plump orange cat with a perpetually surprised expression, adjusted his miniature blue chef's jacket, a tiny bee embroidered proudly on the breast. Today's menu: grilled salmon. He delicately plucked a glistening salmon fillet from the refrigerator, its silvery skin shimmering under the kitchen light. With surprising dexterity, he selected a miniature chef's knife, its blade gleaming like a tiny scimitar. He carefully scaled the fish, his movements precise and practiced, a tiny pink tongue peeking out from the corner of his mouth in concentration. Next, he lit the miniature gas stove, a minuscule blue flame licking at the bottom of a perfectly sized pan. A drop of olive oil sizzled invitingly as Chef Meowser gently placed the salmon fillet into the hot pan. The aroma of cooking fish filled the small kitchen, a rich, savory scent that was almost intoxicating. He turned the fish with a small spatula, his movements fluid and graceful, a tiny chef's masterpiece in the making. He patiently waited, his tail twitching rhythmically as the delicious aroma intensified. The kitchen timer, a tiny egg-shaped contraption, chimed merrily, signaling that the salmon was perfectly cooked. With a flourish, Chef Meowser carefully transferred the salmon to a miniature plate, garnishing it with a sprig of fresh dill. He beamed, a wide, contented grin spreading across his face. He took a tiny bite, his eyes closing in blissful satisfaction. A satisfied purr rumbled in his chest. He winked at the camera, a single, playful blink of his emerald eyes. So delicious. See you in the next recipe, he seemed to say, the unspoken words hanging in the air, along with the delicious scent of perfectly grilled salmon.